As dawn broke over the city, a jogger stumbled upon a chilling discovery in the fog-laden park. Lying beside the jogging path, partially hidden beneath a blanket of autumn leaves, was the body of a young woman, her long brunette hair cascading around her still form. The serene morning was shattered, giving way to an ominous silence that enveloped the scene. The crime scene buzzed with activity as Detective Sarah Lennox arrived, her keen eyes scanning the area with practiced precision. Forensic experts moved meticulously, gathering evidence while she knelt, studying the ground with an intensity that belied her calm exterior. Her dark hair fluttered slightly in the morning breeze, a stark contrast against the somber backdrop of her investigation. Outside the park, a throng of reporters jostled for information, among them a determined young blonde, microphone in hand, pressing against the police barrier. She was a picture of ambition, her eyes alight with the chase of the story, even as a stern officer directed her away, the crime scene tape fluttering between them like a tangible line separating truth from speculation. In the dim light of her office, Detective Lennox and her partner, a tall, balding man with a mustache, embodying the seasoned look of law enforcement, pored over the victim's files. They stood before a board cluttered with photos and notes, the glow of a single lamp casting long shadows as they drew connections to past cases, a silent vow hanging in the air to bring closure to the shadows of unresolved tragedies. The night cloaked their stakeout outside a run-down apartment building where a suspect, his movements shadowed and erratic, slipped inside. Lennox and her team watched from the darkness of their unmarked car, the tension palpable in the cramped space. Their eyes were fixed on the figure disappearing into the building, a blend of hope and dread mingling in the air. The dimly lit hallway inside the apartment building became the stage for a tense confrontation. Detective Lennox, authoritative and unwavering, faced the suspect, his back against the wall, desperation etched into his every feature. The standoff was brief but intense, ending with the suspect in cuffs, his fleeting hope of escape extinguished by the determined law enforcement that surrounded him. In the sterile environment of the police station's interrogation room, the suspect's confession unfolded, a tale of motives entwined with personal demons. Across from him sat Detective Lennox, her expression a complex tapestry of relief and sorrow, listening as the final pieces of the puzzle fell into place, revealing the heartache and madness driving the shadows of the past to such violent ends.